Look, those two girls are standing. Which one is your blind date? Young points and says that older girl is beautiful. She is my blind date, Young. And Leo walked toward them. Young says to Haley, are you the girl who is my blind date today? Haley says, not me. It is Mala, and shows her hand. Haley tells Mala, I'm going if you need anything. Tell me then. She leaves. Mala says, I know you brought these flowers for me because today is our first meeting. Mala moves forward to take the flowers. Young pulls the flowers back and says, look at your condition. How can I go on a date with you? I am a manager of a big Nelson company. Mala says, you are manager of Nelson company. Do you know me? Young laughs and says, look at your condition. How can I know you? You have no worth. Young starts leaving. Leo stops him and says, you are crossing limits. She waited for you in the hot sun and you are leaving. Young laughs and says, I am not crossing limits. If I take her on a date, I will be insulted. Young tries to leave again. Leo stops him and says, I think this girl is very good for you anyway. You have to marry her. Money does not matter. Leo says to Mala, do not mind his words. He just says such things. Mala says, I did not mind. Leo says, I do not know what happened to him. For me, money does not matter. A person's sincerity shows good or bad, and you are very good. Mala thanks him. Leo says, you are a very good girl. Your sincerity is good. I am sure you will make your husband very happy. Mala says to Leo, my name is Mala. Can we sit somewhere and talk? Leo says, yes, why not take these flowers? Mala takes flowers from him. Young thinks this name. Mala sounds familiar. Mala says, I work as a cleaner in a company, and I get $3,000 salary every month. Young says, what your salary is? Only $3,000. Mala says, what is it to you? It is enough for me. Young says to Leo, you wanted to marry her, go. Now date her. Leo says to Young, you may see money, but I do not need money to marry someone. Young says, without money, life cannot pass even 2 days. I am sure you will leave her in 2 or 3 days. Remember my words. Mala says angrily, stop your nonsense and get lost. Let us talk. Young says to Leo, go meet this beggar. Leo replies, whatever she is, she's fine for me. You go. Mala says to Leo, I like you very much. I am ready to marry you. Will you marry me? Young says to Leo, do not marry her. You will be ruined. I am telling you again and again. Leo says, I do not care about her money, even if she is poor. I will earn money myself. I need a good wife who will stand with me in hard times. Mala's assistant comes and says, Madam, sorry to disturb you, but everyone is waiting for you in the meeting. Mala says, you go. I am coming. Young changes tone and says, you work in our company. Are you the owner of our company? Leo says, you are such a big company owner, and why did you hide this truth from us? Mala says she wanted a man who loves her, not her money. Young cunningly holds her hand and says, I also love you very much. I was only joking. Mala says, I do not need you. She pulls her hand back and says, people like you change color for money. Mala says to Leo, I like you very much, so I have decided I will marry you. Leo says confused, I will also marry you. Mala holds out her hand. Leo holds her hand. They both leave happily. Question, how did you like Mala's test? Please give your opinion. Thanks.